stunning in New York as usual, girl. And congrats on marrying my favorite new kid on the block. This year, our friends at Billboard are throwing a giant Hollywood party with the biggest artists and best-selling songs of the year. So let's kick off our Billboard Hollywood party with a hit from one of the year's most popular movies, The Fault in Our Stars. With our top 10 smash, boom, clap, here is Charlie XCX. A little boom, boom power from Charlie XCX. We will be back with Ryan and Jenny in New York and so many more great performances, including Idina Menzel singing the Oscar-winning song, Let It Go, for 1 million people live in Times Square. Stay right there. Right back with Nico and Vinz performing their international hit, Am I Wrong? And we'll go live to Nashville's Bash on Broadway to rock out with Gavin DeGraw. So don't move our muscle. We are back with more of Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve 2015 with Ryan Seacrest. And the Billboard Hollywood party continues with two guys who live 5,329 miles from here. That's the distance from Oslo, Norway to Hollywood. Wow. With their massive #1 hit, Am I Wrong? Here are Nico and Vinz. Megan Trainor with one of the greatest booty songs of all time. And remember, that's just one of tonight's many performances where you can unlock exclusive content by Shazamming our show. Hey, the Billboard Hollywood party is my kind of party. And coincidentally, our next performer wrote Jason Aldean's huge hit, My Kind of Party. He's a great songwriter and an incredibly successful recording artist who has already sold 5.5 million records. With Bottoms Up, one of the biggest country hits of the year, here's Brantley Gilbert. Back to Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve with Ryan Seacrest. This next band has racked up some really solid numbers. They've sold 7.5 million albums and over 27 million digital downloads. Wow! You've got to admit, that's an incredible track record for Train! We are back with more of Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve 2015 with Ryan Seacrest and the biggest artists and hits of the year. Now, let's return live to Nashville where they're celebrating at the Bash on Broadway. Once again, our very special guest host in Music City is the handsome actor who plays Deacon Claiborne on ABC's hit series Nashville. Hello, Charles Esten! Every teenage girl in the world right now, because I've just joined the group One Direction. Hey, boys.
Hello. Hello.
When you look back at 2014, what's the thing, the one thing you'll remember the most?
I think for all of us, it'll probably be doing the tour, the stadium tour we got to do, where we got to go around the world and do different stadiums over here, doing the Rose Bowl and stuff, which was nice. It was good.
Stadium tour, nice. So what is your most memorable encounter or funny thing that happened with a One Direction fan?
Well, there was this one girl who was like, we were in a recording studio in Sweden, and we came out and she was hiding in a bin. In a trash can.
Did she smell?
I didn't get time to smell her.
No?
I did.
Okay.
Oh, did you?
You did,
Did
yeah.
she smell good?
Oh, nice, nice.
Okay.
So how did you usually celebrate New Year's Eve in the UK and Ireland?
Yeah, I think we just party. We go out.
Yeah!
Have a good time.
That's my kind of New Year's. That's what I'm talking about. So here are my guys, One Direction! The Billboard Hollywood party is so hot, we've gone nuclear this year. We have more performances and music than ever, starting with One Direction singing their big hit, Story of My Life. Plus, we've got Iggy Azalea, Charlie XCX, Megan Trainor, Bastille, Jason Derulo, Nico and Vinz, Nick Jonas, and many more, all performing the biggest hits of the year. Oh, how hot is that? Oh!
So hot!
So many more hot performances here at the non-stop Billboard Hollywood party. From Bastille Brantley Gilbert, Charlie XCX, Ella Henderson, Nick Jonas, Nico and Vince, Pentatonics, Rixton, and Train. Wow! That's a lot of hit music, and it's all coming up on Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve 2015 with Ryan Seacrest. We'll be right back. Welcome back to New Year's Rockin' Eve 2015. Wow! 2015. Can you believe it? We finally caught up to the movie Back to the Future 2. I expect Marty McFly to show up any minute on a hoverboard. He went 30 years into the future, and that future was 2015. We are having a blast at the Billboard Hollywood Party, where it's full speed ahead for the next hour with some of the biggest musical acts of the year. Like this amazing group from the UK. They started out as a solo project, but then singer-songwriter Dan Smith decided he wanted to put together an actual band. They've been called brilliant by critics and fans like me. Here's Bastille! Welcome back to the Billboard Hollywood Party on Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve 2015 with Ryan Seacrest. Our next performer had a breakthrough year in 2014, scoring his first #1 album on the charts. He's quickly become one of country's reigning superstars. Put your hands together for Brantley Gilbert! So what if everybody in Times Square has gone home? We're still having a wild time here at the Billboard Hollywood Party. What? Hey! And it's gonna get even wilder with our next performer. She had an incredible year with her own hits and was a guest artist on songs by Iggy Azalea and Icona Pop. Her last name is so easy to spell. She's Charlie XCX. Welcome back to Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve 2015 with Ryan Seacrest. Nothing cheers up a party like a six-pack, especially the one on our next performer. Check out Nick Jonas. Want to know who the most famous people from the village of Tetney, England are? Well, there's only one name on the list. She was a finalist on the X Factor UK, but then she scored a #1 hit in Britain, and now that song is on the Billboard charts. Here's 18-year-old Ella Henderson. We are back with more of Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve 2015 with Ryan Seacrest. Our next performers grew up listening to Tupac and Nas, which is unusual when you consider they were raised in Norway. Once upon a time, they worked as substitute teachers. Now, they're known all over the world. Here are Nico and Vince. Welcome back. It's that time of morning when only serious partygoers are hanging out at the Billboard Hollywood Party. So let me seriously welcome one of the most successful and respected groups to ever hail from San Francisco. Arriving right now, choo-choo, it's Train! I love a cappella singing, vocals without instruments. It's an art form that is 6 centuries old. Now in 2015, it's more popular than ever. Here's one of the reasons why. A quintet known as Pentatonics. Kill it! The UK has been exporting music to America for decades, from the Beatles to Elton John to the Spice Girls. These 4 best friends are the latest act to reach our shores. Give a big welcome to Danny, Jake, Louie, and Charlie, better known as Rixton. It's been an amazing New Year's Eve, and I want to thank you for spending it with me. And I got to spend it with Ryan Seacrest, my favorite date to welcome in the new year. Thanks to Jenny and all of the artists here at the Billboard Hollywood Party and in Times Square. But let's not forget Brooklyn and Nashville. Oh! Have a healthy and happy 2015 because I'm counting on seeing you back here to ring in 2016. Happy